gentlemen, on to the penultimate bout of the evening. This bout is scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds and is for the K1 title to be contested at 70 kilograms. Please welcome first the challenger, fighting out of the blue corner representing Falcons Gym, Dyas. Next, fighting out of the red corner representing PWA, please welcome to the ring the defending champion, Callum. Fighting out of the red corner, the defending champion, Callum.
Our penultimate bout this evening here at Cyclone is 5 2-minute rounds for the K1 title. Dyas, the shorter of the two men from the Falcons Gym, is the challenger in the blue corner. The taller of the two from the Paul Whiffen Academy is the current champion, Callum Thomas, in the red corner. And I've got to be honest, two of my favourite fighters on the circuit. I've watched both grow. Dyas is a real warrior. Callum Thomas just keeps getting better and better. Both men southpaw stance at the moment, both hugely supported. Two incredible teams, Paul and Mark in the corners there. Paul Whiffen, Mark White, incredible coaches, great teams, great spirit, and a worthy title bout between two great K1 exponents. And as I said, Callum has grown in stature, and a lot of it here at Cyclone. Dyas I've watched across numerous shows, and he always brings it. Both men modest. And this, for me, on paper, was one of the bouts of the night before the show even started. In the pre-fight build-up, I've seen that Chris is in the best shape of his life. He'll need to be, because Callum is proving to be a very good champion. But it's pretty even at the moment between these two. And you can hear Katie Lou in Dyas' corner calling him on, and Chris caught Callum there. He's got Callum rocking and rolling. I told you, Dyas is a real menace, and he's got the champion under pressure. Digging deep, and you can hear Mark and Katie Lou calling out. They want him to keep pushing forward, maximise the way he's got Callum on the ropes here. And he is on the ropes, and he is in real trouble here, the defending champion. Dyas pours forward. Well, what an opening round for the challenger. You don't often see Callum under that sort of pressure, and that right hand started even with that right hand. He put in a beautiful knee onto Chris, but Chris was relentless, pushing forward. And Callum really had to tuck up. There's the left landing as well, and the right. There's 3 punches in a row. You don't often see Callum Thomas under this sort of pressure, with the body shots as well. And a big left hand. What a finish to the round from Dyas. What a big opening round for the challenger. Oh, and you see the punches keep landing. The more you see it, you see how resilient Callum Thomas is as well, because that was an incredible amount of shots that the challenger put in. Right to the bell. Big round for the challenger in the blue corner. Mark will be happy with that. He'll want the pressure kept on. Look at Katie Lou there saying, let's keep it going. Paul Whiffen, calm, in the corner, talking to Callum. He knows he needs to come back strongly. For all that, Callum still didn't get a count. So 2 of 5. And Chris will be buoyed by the opening round. He'll look to continue pushing forward. Callum looks for the left knee. Had a dangerous left knee in the opening round. But Chris again, looking for the heavy shots, pushing forward. Got to be careful though when you're most flowing, and when you're in full flow offensively is when you're vulnerable to the counter. And Callum's a great champion. Oh, the left hand again from Chris. Callum has to respond. Listen to the crowd. Huge crowd for both men. As I said, on paper, this was my fight of the night. And it's proving to be superb. Only round 2. Callum looking to come back strongly after that first round. Chris looking to keep the pressure on. Pushing forward again. Oh, the left hand lands once more. Throwing caution to the wind, and it's working for him at the moment. Oh, solid left hand though from Callum. And then the left knee, beautifully timed. And suddenly, the champion's in full flow. And Chris finds himself on the canvas. That's the mark of a true champion, to come back. Look at Callum looking there, Chris. It's all over. What a sensational turnaround by the champion. That's what champions do. Bang, the left hand. Lands it again. Drives in the left knee. What a comeback. The left hand again, Chris Dyas. Oh, that left knee sunk in. Then the left again. And just like the first round, the second round of bombardment, but this time it's from the champion. And that's what champions do. Great respect for both these men. Brilliant while it lasted. But Callum Thomas is still the champion, and I'm telling you, one to really watch, this young man. What a battle. 2 great warriors in there. Chris is disappointed. He'll come back. But he's something special, this Callum Thomas.